just arrived on the ferry to Bohol from Sikihor, and I've decided to walk to my accommodation because apparently it's only 11 minutes. Everybody wants me to get in their tricycle, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm walking. I'm really sorry if the quality is not as good when I vlog on the street like this. The reason is because I vlog on my phone and not my camera, because I don't want to draw attention to myself, especially being a solo female traveller. If I'm holding a big, hefty, expensive camera, I don't want that kind of attention, so I am sorry about the quality. No thank you, but that is the reason why that I do it. Makes sense, right? In my little single room. Let's turn that volume down.
Kyrie hugging his dad after the game.
Gosh, the aircon's so loud in here. Hello, folks. I've got my nice camera back out now because I've made it to my accommodation in Teglaberan City. Definitely not how you say it, I just can't picture the word right now. What I believe to be the capital of Bohol, and where my ferry has just turned up at the port. No one stays in this city, there's nothing to do here, but the reason that I've chosen to spend a night here, it's only 3 p.m. right now, technically I could go somewhere else, is because I have, one, a little bit of shopping to do, and two, I have a lot of work to do. I have to sometimes remind myself that I am a digital nomad. I need to work online, and I do actually need to work. So I've just taken myself away from the social life, away from friends, away from nice beaches, just for the evening, just so I can get shit done, because I got nothing done on Sikihor, and I was fine to have that holiday. There was no Wi-Fi or anything though, but there's Wi-Fi in this place, and there's no distractions. So that's the reason I've chosen to stay here for the night. I'm only going to be in Bohol for about 3 nights or so, and we'll do exploration after that, but I'm going to pick up this vlog tomorrow when I'm going to be doing some more exciting things and heading on to bigger and better places, so see you then. Good morning everybody. Right, have a plan, sort of. So last night at my hotel I've met 5 Israeli guys, backpackers of course, even though it was a hotel. Clearly there was just nowhere else to stay in the city because it's Chinese New Year. I'm realising that this could potentially be a bit of a problem for me over the next couple of weeks in terms of finding accommodation and stuff, but I'll deal with that when it comes. So me and the boys, we're gonna go on a tour around Bohol together today. We explored the option of renting scooters, but that's seeming a little bit more difficult because there's so many of us. So we're now exploring the option of getting a big car that can take all of us, potentially with a driver, or potentially we'll drive ourselves. Them being Israeli, they are bargaining hard. I'm just letting them do all the work. I'm not a bargainer. I just go with like the first thing that comes to me and I'm like, yeah, that'll do, but anyway. So we're off to see the tarsiers this morning, which is special to Bohol. It was 60 pesos to get in. We have to be very, very quiet. They like silence. They're night animals. Let's go have a look. We're starting to see the chocolate hills, but we are heading to the viewpoint whilst listening to Big Shack. Look at that one. It's like a little nipple. If you're wondering if the chocolate hills are touristy, yeah. Here we are. Lovely, serene, hidden gem of the chocolate hills. That's pretty cool. Don't get to see that in many places in the world, do you? I don't know why they're formed that way. Really good tourists here. It's a pretty cool view, I'm not gonna lie. There's a reason there's lots of people here. So this is Roy. Say hello, Roy.
to meet you guys.
Roy is a videographer and a photographer and has an absolutely badass camera. Just in case you forgot what they were, Chocolate Hills. In you get. Okay. Off we go. We couldn't fly a drone up at the top, but there's nothing that didn't say you can't fly it down here on the bottom. Sending this vlog up into the sky now. Arrived at Camugao Falls. I've probably said that VV wrong. They've charged us 50 pesos for the parking, which, well, it was this guy who charged us 50 pesos for the parking. It says on the sign just a donation and he comes over and says 50 pesos. So these lovely ladies have just charged us another 50 pesos each to go down to the falls. So let's hope that they're very nice. Wow, these are pretty nice. Let's go over there. I'm actually really glad we paid the 50 pesos because this waterfall is stunning. Dance move.
לא, תחכה כל מה שבטון עושה. בטון, תן לו רון אברמוביץ'. אופק.
וואו!
אחי, איזה אלוף. Just a casual dance off either side of the falls. I don't have any dance moves. Night time is upon us. Well, it's actually not too late. It's only like 7 o'clock. We just had dinner at this local-ish place, had some pork and rice. Definitely the best way to get some cheap food here in the Philippines is to eat local like that. We are going on a Firefly's tour this evening. We've never done that before. Don't really know what to expect other than I think we're going on a boat, like a river cruise. Gonna see some fireflies. I don't even know what fireflies look like. I don't even know if I'll be able to film them or take photos or if it's just gonna be too dark. Who knows? Here we go. Go walking on some sort of bamboo ramp. Hello. You can't see me, but she's just told us that where there's fireflies in the tree, that also means there's spirits in the tree. You can't see anything right now. There are thousands of fireflies in this tree, and it looks like little fairies. It's so cool. Just absolute like Christmas lights almost. Very nice. Oh, you can kind of see them. Almost. Oh yeah, you can see them. Good morning, everybody. Oh my goodness, I need to pack. My room is currently a mess. Unfortunately, I'm not going to do any more exploring of Bohol down here. I did really want to go to the Lobok River, and the Israeli guys who I was exploring with yesterday, that's where they're going today, and they're also going to Alona Beach. Things that were on my bucket list. I want to get to Camiguin as soon as I can because I am much more excited about Camiguin than what I am Bohol. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of having to cut my trip a little bit short in Bohol. But today I am heading to Jagna,
which is where I can get the ferry from to Camiguen. Right now I am checking out of this little private room, which has been very nice considering it's not in a very nice city. Blew my budget a little bit, 800 pesos a night. Wow, more expensive than my usual dorm room, but it's been good to have a little bit of space for a couple of days, to be honest. To Jagna?
Jagna, this.
This one right here? Okay. Or this one? What's the difference? Aircon. Jagna for one person. How much?
90.
Okay, that's fine. Should I get in there? Alright. Yeah, I need you to take my bag. It's heavy. Is that okay?
Okay.
Alright, thank you. See, we're coming into Yag now. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, bye. So far so smooth. Just bought my ticket at the ferry port for my ferry to Camiguen tomorrow, and now this guy's just helping me get a scooter.
Someone gonna cut you there.
Oh, okay. Will I have to pay for the tricycle?
Yeah, this way.
How much is the tricycle? So this is 10 pesos and okay. Off we go. So this is my bike, which I'm getting. It doesn't function very well, but hey ho. I'm gonna take some photos of it, okay? Do you want to be in all the photos? Okay, I have arrived. Just want to get something out the boot of my... Oh my god, I should start squatting with this backpack. Just trying to open this one up. Just get this out. Here I'm staying in Paseo del Mar Dive Resort because it was the only place which had like a dorm left. I can't get in. Oh, someone's gonna help me. Thanks. Okay.
Toilet,
Perfect.
door, and shower.
Perfect. Thank you. And so no one's checking in here today? Oh, fantastic.
I'll do you.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. They are so nice here. I am sweating, oh my goodness. They said that you can see whale sharks here. What? I only came to Jagna because I wanted to get the ferry to Camiguen. But they said that they consistently see whale sharks. And I said, is there any dives going out? And because this is a dive resort, it's called Paseo del Mar Dive Resort, and so they've got dives going out all the time. I don't know if I'm going to do a dive in the morning because I think I'm going to go explorando, but they said if you just snorkel off the shore, which is what I'm going to do right now, there's a chance that you can see whale sharks, and apparently it's better to see them in the afternoon. So I'm going to get in my swim gear, I'm going to grab my mask and snorkel, and I'm going to get in that water. Imagine, could you imagine if I just see one here? I'm not going to get my hopes up too high, but I'm definitely going to go have a look. I've put my hiking sandals on. I'm heading out over here. Apparently that's where the nice reef is. And maybe some whale sharks. Who knows? Spit in my mask. I'm ready to go.
Not yet, anyway. I'm getting a bit cold now, so I don't know whether I should just go in. But the snorkeling here is beautiful. There's some awesome fishes around here. So many like anemones and Nemos, or clownfish. I need to be really careful getting out of the water now because I could see quite a lot of sea urchins. So no whale sharks today, though. The guy was saying you'd have to be very patient or very lucky, and he was like, it's only your first time, so don't worry about it. I don't know if I'm going to get the opportunity to snorkel another time in Jagna, but still, beautiful snorkeling down there. Sunrise, it is 6:24 in the morning, and you can see it in my eyes, I feel, but I need to get up this early in order to make it to Anda this morning and then back again for my ferry at noon. I'm not going to film while I drive, so I'm going to put the camera down now and let's go. So friends, I have safely made it to the town of Anda, and I still have my helmet on. I have safely made it to the town of Anda. That took about 45 minutes on the scooter. Was one of the most beautiful scooter journeys, just mountains and palm trees, and the sun was rising. I'm realizing in Anda it's actually low tide right now, which is not so good for the beauty of this place. When it's high tide, the water comes right up to here, and so from what I've heard, it's a beach that's nicer than Boracay and whatnot, but no complaints. The sun is shining, which is good because it wasn't shining the whole way here, I'll tell you that. It was raining a bit, and I was like, oh. The place that I've been recommended to go for breakfast doesn't open for another 45 minutes or so, so I'm just going to wander around and see what I can find.
I've been alone before, but never with you. Your mind is not where your heart is. Tell you, you're gonna be alright. It's not a wish, it's a promise. It's a different kind of lonely, it's a different kind of sad. Cause we got no more if only, and we stopped feeling bad.
I've been advised about a pretty cool cave pool which should be down in this direction. It looks a little bit narrow to take the bike, so I've just parked up here. I'm the only one who's parked up, so does that mean I'm going to be the only one going into the cave? I don't know. It's still quite early in the morning. It's only like, I don't know, something like 9:30. Oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't have been able to take my scooter down here. Well, maybe I would have, but I don't trust myself to do that. So hopefully the walk is not too long, and we're all going to be a-okay. I am glad I came to Anda, even though I'm just by myself and I literally only have a couple hours. I think it's good just to do that extra little bit of exploring, see as much of the country as I can. I've only got 2 months here. I know that's a lot, well, longer than the 30 days that most people have, but it's not enough. So many like cool spots here in the Philippines. Okay, this is interesting. I've reached what I think it is. Jagna cave temporarily closed, no activities, but someone has very much taken down the fence. Let's have a look. No one's here. Is that toilets? Oh, that's civilized. Oh my god. Oh. Wow. That's crazy. A bit scary. Oh, there's no ladder, that's why. Oh, there's a rope. Rope climbing up. So the guy at my hotel said that there's a ladder to get back up again. Oh, this is insane. So I guess the reason that no one was parked up where I was is because it's closed. And I think the reason why it's closed is because there's no ladder for you to get back up again. The guy at the hotel said to me, don't get the ladder down, jump in and then get the ladder back up. But looking into this cave where no one else is, there's no ladder getting back up. So unfortunately, I'm not going to be jumping today because well, yeah, there's no one out here to save me. Looks very basic from here, and then suddenly, oh my gosh, that water is so clear. Look at all of these stalagmites. That's so cool. And the water's blue as well. What a little hidden gem. Oh, I'm actually a bit gutted that there's no ladder here, so I won't be able to get back up again. There is this rope, but there is a part of me that just wants to go, oh, you only live once. You're only here once. Just jump in, Christian. But no, I'm going to be a mama to myself right now and say, yes, potentially I would be fine and I would be able to climb up that rope. I am strong enough to do those things, but I'm the only one here. And if something were to go wrong, no one's here to save me. So, yes, safety first, everybody. Some people just turned up. Apparently, actually only just closed last week, and they've closed a bunch of like the caves and natural attractions across the Philippines because of a bit of conflict regarding locals charging tourists money to be there. The question was, where is this money actually going? And the government was not happy. That's what they just told me. And it's true a lot of the time. Like yesterday in Bohol, we were just rocking up at waterfalls. People are saying, you know, you've got to give us this money. And the reality is you don't have to give them that money. It's not theirs. They don't own the property, but they just ask for money because, I don't know, if they live close by and whatever. But it's a shame that that happens and that they have to close it down altogether because of that. I'm now going to head back to Jagna on my scooter and pack my bag, and then I will be catching the ferry. Goodbye, Bohol. Next stop, Camigin, and I'll see you in the next video.